What's up, guys? Today I'm joined with Joe and Caspar. I'm not too sure why you are down there, but oh, for fuck's sake! Yip, tongue in my ear. Yip. I played this game a few months back with Jack and Connor.
When I knew it was going to become a single,
You'd listen to it naked.
I would listen to it naked before it was released.
That explains why I haven't seen you naked in about 3 years.
That's a good luck shot.
It's called the interrogation game. Basically, what happens is, we've got 6 envelopes here. Each of us have written a truth and a lie that go into each of the envelopes. We pick an envelope at random and you read out either the truth or the lie about yourself, and the other 2 players then interrogate you about that, and they have to come up with a conclusion to say whether you are lying or telling the truth. Does that make sense, you 2 idiots?
I watched it with Connor and Jack.
Oh, yeah, you guys watch my videos?
Yeah, I watched that one.
Oh, yeah?
Don't slurp your fucking drink like that.
Alright, look straight into the camera and tell us what you did.
Okay, can I open it?
You've got a bug on your head. Yeah, you got a bug on your head, son. Did you act like this in Spud? Hit the road? Fucking awful.
My first job was a pizza delivery boy,
Why are you laughing?
and they paid me with free pizza because they knew I would spend my money at the restaurant anyway.
Alright, let's let the interrogation begin. Now, whereabouts were you living at this point in your life when you had this as a job?
Don't fucking slurp your drink, you little worm! We gotta dribble. You're actually fucked. Like, you are the weirdest
What are you
kid.
doing?
I'm playing the character.
So you were living, where was you living at the time that you had this job?
I was living, I can't remember the specific place, but I was living in Neisner.
Did you drive a moped?
You know, little scooter, little little helmet on your head.
I wasn't old enough to drive.
Alright, so how did you deliver the pizza?
I wanted to actually maybe buy a moped with the money, but we didn't have money because I spent the money there.
Bullshit.
I was really young.
You still look young, you powdery man, baby. You're powdery. Look us in the fucking eyes when you talk to us.
Sorry, I've never been so afraid of a tiny person before.
Who you calling? You calling him tiny?
His nose flat. Sorry.
What did your mother think of your job?
She didn't know about it.
How long did it last for?
We did it like, I can't remember the exact amount of
What do you
time.
mean we? Who's we?
Me and my friend.
What was his name?
I'm really bad with names.
What was his fucking name?
I'm so bad with names.
What the fuck was his name?
I could say like Dominique. But that
That's a
might not
fucking girl's name!
be.
Was the girl or a
It
boy?
was a boy. He was blonde like me.
Poor kid.
And
Poor kid.
but I worked,
Dominique? A boy? Dominique?
I think I must have worked like twice max. I think that's important.
He's trying to throw us off.
No. That's true. It's true, Josh.
I don't want you guys
But
to
he's
make a
sweaty.
mistake here. I want you guys to
I know.
kill it.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't cry. It's fine.
I'm not crying.
We got you. I think he's telling the truth, boss. What do you reckon?
What?
What you reckon, boss?
It sounds like a true story. If he told me that now, that's how I remember him telling this. That's how I remember him telling the story. So I think he's telling the fucking truth. He's telling the truth.
You tell the truth. Tell the truth.
I won.
You lied.
I won.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
What's the story?
It's a false. I wasn't telling
What's
you
the story?
The
Yeah.
reason they didn't pay me with money was
too
because
young.
I was too young. Not because I couldn't have pizza, and I only did it once because it was bullshit. I didn't want to only get paid with like a pizza. Like a pizza's great and everything. I love pizza. Don't get me wrong. Woo! I win.
My name is Big Daddy Sugg.
How the fuck did you get a knife in here?
You've got a giant dog. When I was younger,
Yes.
I stole a digger.
Was it bigger than your
This guy's serious.
penis?
This guy actually serious.
Yeah.
You make comedy videos.
Where was this digger and why was it unmanned?
It was attached to a tree.
Did anyone ever find out that you stole the digger?
Wait, how did you manage to detach a digger from a tree that is planted in the ground without removing the tree or the chain?
We used a hacksaw.
How old were you when you did this?
I must have been in year
And that's
9.
what you and you prick. How old were you?
Well, year 9, so that's, I don't know, 15?
Ooh, that's an age when people start to
14, 15.
get interested in girls. At this point in your life, were you, you know, sexually active? Imagine doing it in the tree, like,
How is this helping us?
He stole it. He's telling us he stole a digger.
So why the sex?
Did you ever get in trouble for this before today?
No, no one ever found out.
So what did you do with the digger once you'd stolen it?
We drove it about 20 feet and then ditched it.
But you were scared?
I was I was a little bit scared.
Yeah.
But I always feel like when I'm with my cousin, I
You
feel
get away with it.
Yeah.
How old's your cousin?
He's a year older than me.
Was your cousin sexually active?
Why the fuck do you keep asking me about that?
I mean, there's semen on everything these days. You just...
How did you turn it on?
Yeah. Was there a key to turn
Just
on?
like in the middle of the
Yes,
day.
yes. Was there a key? Shut the fuck up!
How did you turn it on?
We made a homemade wrench. There's a hole in the side of the digger. We put a crank in there and cranked it.
You are so good at talking shit.
We cranked it.
You cranked it. I mean, I've pretty much come to a conclusion.
Yes. Your statement is true.
I'm gonna go in agreement with you.
Well, gentlemen.
Sound like that guy from Call of Duty.
Well, so. I can let you know that of course it's true.
Alright, son. I want you to look into the camera and tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you, Jesus.
Just on the barrel of the lens, mate. On the barrel of the lens. Go on. Give
Alright.
it a nice little smile. Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Scotland.
Oh, lovely. I went there once with my wife. Open your fucking note!
When I was on family holiday, me and my brother were sharing a room on holiday.
Shit.
Oh, you dirty bugger. Now what happened?
I was in the toilet having a shit.
Oh, gross.
The toilet was on the other side of the bathroom to the door,
Right.
and I forgot to lock the door. My brother came in as I was having a shit, and I stood up to try and I panicked. He opened the door.
Go a little bit Irish, that's fine. Keep going.
I panicked,
Right.
and and I stood up,
Yeah, right.
and I dropped a turd right there on the floor.
Fucking liar! He's a fucking liar! And he fucking know he knows shit and I'll fucking get your balls off, you twat!
Peter, don't. We talked about this. We talked about this in therapy, Peter.
I've got a question, Seamus. Do you wipe front to back?
Lean over to the side, come through the side door, and give it a good wipe.
Take note.
How do you spell the word poo?
Oh my god.
P-O-O-H.
Where the fuck did you find?
I don't know, right? He's on work experience. We've got to let him join the team.
It's an exchange.
Where were you when it happened, mate?
We were on a snow skiing trip.
Why didn't you lock the door?
I forgot.
How many family members was there?
How many family?
How many fucking family members was there?
Peter.
Why are you laughing?
Peter.
Why are you laughing at me?
No, Peter.
Fuck, I tell you what, mate. On your volleyballs.
My mommy, my dad,
You're very...
Your mammy.
my mommy, my dad, both my sisters, one brother being Johnsy, and myself. So 7.
Where was your older brother?
He was working.
Working where?
I think he was in Malaysia at the time.
Oh, Malaysia! I love Malaysia! Like, whereabouts did you go?
I think he was in Phuket.
Oh, that's in Thailand, but that's fine, I'll let you off and let you slide. He's fucking bullshit!
Peter.
He's fucking bullshit! You Phuket in fucking Thailand! Go! You fucking liar! He's fucking guilty!
Peter.
Oh, right.
You know, have you ever been in a situation where you ever lock the door and someone tries to push open the door?
Right, yeah.
Do you ever stand up?
No, I'd say seated and cover me private parts.
At the time this happened,
What would have permitted me?
I was 12 years old, you know, puberty.
Big bushy bullfro. His story is more faker than his bloody accent. Without a doubt, fake story.
Fake. We're saying your statement is false, but it could have happened, you know.
I'm afraid you're wrong. That is a true story. You can get any of my family on the phone.
You're still lying, look, you're laughing.
It's unfortunately a true story.
You fucking bugger.
Yeah, bore you, right.
Okay.
Fuck off, get out of our office.
So there you have it, guys. Joe, I think you were the only one who didn't win. Me and Caspar both.
Oh, really?
Both did well with our stories. We figured you out.
I'm gonna have sleepless nights over that. What's going on, Holmes?
Well, I do declare.
Connor's still locked up in our jail over here.
I love me some fresh meat in the prison. Oh, he's mine. I'm sharing a cell with this one.
Cool. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Caspar. Guys, everyone go subscribe to Joe, Caspar, Jack, Connor, me. Subscribe to everybody. It's a good
Give me that.
See ya.
Can you just get mine now? He loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah, subscribe to everyone. We'll catch you next week for another video. See ya. Bye.
We let it down to the beach.
Did you name the cat?
No, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you've just given us 3 different answers.
We wanted to see if we could get it to the beach. Didn't make it to the beach.
What happened?
The owner took it back.
Wait, you just said it was a stray. Stray that had an
Thought it
owner.
was a stray.
The owner came down to the beach and took it back.